Mm-hmm. That's all we can do. You
You
know,
may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
not the only one. But
Um,
but man, I mean, do you have God? I'm not gonna hear it. Tight ends, man. There's just there's so much that's gonna come out still.
you, you love tight ends so much.
I love tight ends so much, and man, it's
my,
it's really fun to hoard these late round guys. You know
it's even more fun. Is
what?
my dad's like, hey, we drafted Stetson Bennett. I'm like, Dad, he's old and undersized, and
Oh man,
he's a career backup. He's like, but he's a champion. I was like, you see those big guys that Philly drafted? That's why he's a champion.
yeah.
And
Oh man,
my dad's like, he went off on a rant. He's like, they did so good in their draft. I was like, oh, I'm proud of the Rams, Dad. Don't get me
yeah,
wrong, but
right.
Stetson Bennett is not
Stetson
the
Bennett,
answer.
God, this guy, veteran on the team, Stetson Bennett.
Gotta love dads.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Can't get enough of him. But I mean, my man, do you have any other pressing names that you'd like to get off your chest here?
um, no, not anyone we haven't mentioned. I did want to just touch real quick because that's why I brought up Stetson Bennett was on quarterbacks and our buddy Clayton Tune going to Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Um, 100% taking a flyer on him in Superflex leagues if I can.
Absolutely.
Um, could easily win the role this to start at the beginning of this year, and then who knows if he does, he could Brock Purdy, Kyler Murray, and Kyler Murray could get traded, and Kingsbury could be out or something. I don't know.
Right.
It could
Brock,
be some wild times are ahead in Arizona, and maybe Clayton Tune is like the guy that they have taking them to the promised land.
who knows, man? I've seen crazier things now that I've seen Brock Purdy do what he does.
You
So
know, you know what I'm saying.
Brock,
So if
Brock
you
Purdy.
if you don't have any other needs in Superflex, it's always good to have a quarterback like this. For the taxi squad,
Agreed.
especially this kind of situation where he could win the starting role for week one. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's a very real possibility. You have to, in my opinion, it's like kind of a no-brainer to take a flyer unless you're. Let me see. Is there anybody in my Superflex league that does not even need one? Like, who's the best? Got the best situation here.
I mean,
Um,
Clayton Tune is head and shoulders above Stetson Bennett, Tanner McKee, Max Duggan.
mhm. No, anybody after Levis, I'm not even fucking with him until I get to Clayton Tune.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only other name that I'll press draft on.
Yep. Agreed. I don't want Thompson. I don't want Hendon Hooker.
I mean,